Let's sew a kitty cat quilt. Just look how cute the sample block turned out. All right, enough of that. To make this quilt, I'm going to use a Midnight Magic 2 layer cake from Moda. Let's open it up and I'll show you how to do it. We're going to be using all 42 of the layer cake squares to make this one. And you want to take your layer cake and match him into pairs. I'm going to start with just 2 to show you how to cut. But you're going to want to make 21 pairs total because we're going to have 42 blocks total. All right, let's push these out the way for now. So I have my 2 layer cake squares here, and I have them stacked up nicely together because we're going to cut all the squares exactly the same. The first cut you want to make is 2.5 inches off the left side. Scooch him over. I'm going to turn him sideways, and we're going to cut 4 2.5-inch squares out of this guy. 1, 2, 3. I do want to let you know I have a handy $5 PDF 2-page printable pattern in my Etsy shop linked below, just in case you don't want to remember all these directions, and any support truly helps the channel. Thank you so much. All right, so the second part, we want to turn him sideways, and we're going to cut 5.5 inch by 7.5 inch here. 5.5 inches. Then we're going to cut 2.5 inches. And then this piece that's left is going to be 2 inches by 7.5. All right, let me stack it back up. Give a little recap. All righty. You need 4 2.5-inch squares total, 1 5.5 inch by 7.5 inch rectangle, 1 2.5 by 7.5 inch rectangle, and 1 2 inch by 7.5 inch rectangle. Cut all 42 layer cake squares exactly the same, and I'll show you how to swap them out and sew them together. Let's swap these 2 blocks out. So the big rectangles become the bottom of your cat face. And then these actually are your background. The 2.5-inch squares will become the cat ears, and then the bottom background to snowball there. So we have black background here. We're going to put black here, and orange here. Then this needs orange ears, black ears, black ears. All the 2 inch by 7.5 inch rectangles, we're going to add these in when we go to sew the whole quilt together. So we're going to set those aside for now. One more step before we go to the sewing machine. We need to mark a line on the back side of all your 2.5-inch squares. So I just take a pencil and the ruler and draw a line directly on the diagonal, like so. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but we'll do that to all the little squares, and then we'll take it to the sewing machine. Let's sew these 2 blocks together now. So you've drawn your diagonal lines, lay the little square right sides together. This is going to be an ear, and we're going to stitch directly on the line. Here we go. All right. Orange ear needs an orange cat face. So we'll put the square on this bottom corner. Do the same thing. Directly on the diagonal. Corner to corner. Got that. So you'll take your other orange ear and stitch him to the other side. Line them up straight. Right sides together. And sew directly on the diagonal. Again. One more piece. The other side of the head. Okay. grab scissors or your rotary cutter, and you're going to trim away just that, 1/4 inch from your seam. Do it for the ears too. You've trimmed away all your little squares. Just press them all down. Then we'll go back to the sewing machine. Final step, add your ears to your cat face. Flip that right sides together. Line them up straight. 1/4 inch seam. Open them up and just press everything down towards the kitty cat face. Look how cute. We've got all 42 kitty cat blocks sewn up, and it's time to lay them out and bring back those 2-inch by 7.5 inch rectangles we cut at the beginning. You're going to put your blocks in a 6 by 7 layout first. So you have 6 blocks across by 7 rows down. Then you'll find the 2-inch by 7.5 inch rectangle that matches the background in each block, and you're going to add them on the left sides of the blocks in the odd numbered rows and on the right sides of the blocks in the even numbered rows. So rows 1, 3, 5, and 7 will have the rectangles on the left side, and rows 2, 4, and 6 will have them on the right side. Press everything toward the rectangles and then sew the rows together. This kitty cat quilt is just perfect. I simply love it. And look how perfectly it pairs with my pumpkin layers quilt. I'll link the tutorial for the pumpkin quilt at the end of this video in case you'd like to see that one too. I hope you enjoyed watching this kitty cat quilt come together as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.